All right, and hello everybody. It is March 12th, 2021, and I'm here by myself today, but it's a special day. It is the 1 year anniversary of at least for me when this COVID thing kicked off. I got kicked off of school. And yeah, no, it's just it's an interesting time to reflect. I don't know, I needed a gimmick for today. This is what we're going with while I play some 270 matches. So yeah, I think we're just gonna hop in, see what we can find. Maybe I can get a one-on-one just to warm up. Just go, do I play? No, I'll go Democrat this time. Let's see what I got. Played Jill Biden the other day. Really liked her. Um, nice town and gown bonus. Might actually pair well with that Bernie I have. Harry Truman. Haven't played him in I think forever. Sure, we'll go Harry Truman. Just start a one-on-one. Poke match going. What's up, AP? How's it going? So like I said in the intro, I needed a gimmick for today, and yeah, so today is the 1 year anniversary of when at least the COVID crisis for me really kicked off because I got kicked out of school roughly around this time. And so just kind of, I don't know, I guess I can talk about just what the hell happened and Jesus, it's been a year. Like this has been insane, but basically, from my experience, it was oh come on, I lost connection. Um, actually, while you're here, I'll let you pick who do you want me to play today. Start it off. Um, as always, not too particularly picky. Um, but I got a lot of options here. Um, but yeah, welcome to the stream as always. I'm glad to see you back. I know this week's been a little rough on the scheduling for streams. I know we had a late night one. And that was just because Cory Booker. Okay. Yeah. Um, you said literally tomorrow is the 1 year anniversary of my school district closing due to COVID. Yeah, it was roughly about this time I think that everything just kind of started hitting the fan. Um, for me, I know I got out of spring break. Like I had 1 week spring break. It was the first week of March, and by this point, we'd already had. I'll try to find our game. We already had like some cases in the states, but they're all in like Seattle and LA and stuff. And so, like, it wasn't a huge deal. I think we were probably in single digit cases by then countrywide. And then we get back from spring break. This is kind of stupid. For my spring break, a group of about 60 students decided to go to Barcelona. And if you remember, Spain was a freaking hotspot by then. And so this was the dumbest thing. And so they all somehow, I don't, this would have been very early on, so I'm not entirely sure how, but they all got tested. And all of them came back negative. And so then once they made it back to the States, they got on campus and everything. And then one of the kids got an email or got a call back about like an hour or so later after he took a test. Um, After he took a test, he got a phone call from the doctor, and the doctor was like, "Yo, we know we told you negative, but guess what? You're actually positive." And this was on the Monday. This was literally the Monday I got back from spring break. So we got that news. Like the dude, I think his name was Kevin. Kevin got that news early that Monday. And so by noon, this thing was on the front page of the student newspaper. This thing was getting shared. I've never seen a story go around so fast around the school. Um, and so I remember this is crazy. I remember walking into one of the restaurants on campus for getting dinner. I was getting dinner with a friend, I think. And I walk in and I notice, dang, why are so many people on their phones? I've never seen this many people. It's called the restaurant was called the pub. I've never seen this many people in the pub just staring at their phone and making phone calls. This is so weird. And then I get the phone call. It's hey, we've decided. Admin has decided we're going to go to online. We're gonna cancel in-person classes for 2 weeks, and we're gonna go online for 2 weeks. And hopefully by the time April hits, um, will be back in campus. And so I actually, and so that night was crazy. I ended up going downtown to Broadway. My friends got their fakes taken. It's a long story, but like this campus just devolved into debauchery. And because I live only like 3 hours away, I thought my parents thought, yeah, probably should head back. So literally the next day, my mom came up, picked me up. We I didn't move out really. I just grabbed some books and stuff because I thought, oh, this will only be a 2 week ordeal. We'll be fine. Um, and then so that I left here on Tuesday. I come back. I head back. I go back home. And then on Thursday, I get the email. Hey, guess what? We're actually kicking you out for the rest of the semester. So then that Friday, I gotta drive back up and pack up all my stuff, which I was absolutely not prepared for at all. And and then I head back home, and the rest is history, I guess. But yeah, it has been 1 year since maybe the most hectic week of my life. Um, and it's just crazy to reflect on that because I mean the whole summer quarantine feels like a fever dream. Just I mean, God, you were supposed to be out of school for 6 weeks, and 1 year later you have still haven't stepped foot in that school. So you went fully virtual. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like to be fair, I guess we've never really seen it, at least in my experience. And I don't know. I know actually in I think any anyone under the age of like 50, I don't think anyone's really seen anything like this before. And so we all thought, oh, this can't be that bad. This will be over soon. And no, it was not. Um, but no, I mean, and then I spent what 6 months at home. My mom is immunocompromised, so I did my best to not meet anyone. I basically did not leave my house for 6 months. Um, and quite frankly, I wish I would have come up with the idea of streaming 270 then, because I could have basically been doing like 3 hour streams every day. That was how freaking bored I was. But um, yeah, no, 1 year later, it is crazy. Um, I will say I'm very lucky. My school put in some pretty rigorous COVID protocols. Like we get tested 2 times a week, so like it honestly the biggest thing has just been the social isolation. But man, it's been 1 year, but God, I feel like I've aged probably five years in that span. Like it is just insane. It's just everything. What am I doing? Wisconsin. Bro, where's the Dartmouth kid? Hey, Spencer. You have not been on stream for, what, 2 weeks now? I know you've been in Philly, I think, but yeah, we've missed you because there's been some days where I've been just too busy and I can't get a consistent group in. But glad to see you're back home, and I guess you'll be able to join us in the near future for these things again. I don't know if you saw, but Steven and I had a game the other night, which desperately needs commentary. For me to edit as a featured match. Like I cannot stress how much. I honestly think it might be the closest match I've ever seen, and that's I don't think that's an exaggeration. Um, it's insane. So, when you're available, we'll definitely and AP keep your eye out on this for the next week or so. New featured match, hopefully with commentary. In the meantime, I'm here. Really can conflict me in Texas. I'm not in the best of positions right now. I don't think, especially with something like this. I gotta get the African American vote. I think because I need to. Oh, she'll see New York push probably. She'll be a problem. Guess what? She got high tech and town and gown. I'm not gonna. I might be able to hangman manufacturing here though. I think that's my only hope because she's gonna probably wrestle Maryland off me. Spencer. Ooh, am I commentating with Steven? What candidates? Uh, yeah. So, it was. Oh shoot, who was it? I think it might have been like Joe Biden versus. It was a weird one. Uh, it was a very weird one. I don't honestly remember though. But all I remember is it literally comes down to the last dollar spent. Basically, it is actually insane. I can't do that. Shit. No, I gotta go. Yeah, I think I'm in trouble here. I'm probably not winning this game. Uh, 270 candidates. Yeah. Um. But yeah, Spencer. Hope your Philly trip was good. Uh hope Kyle's doing good. Haven't talked to him a bit. What did I lose? Anything? Actually, honestly, can I rush ballot here? She's gonna. Oh, she's smart enough to see what I'm doing in New York. Might be able to just outright rush ballot though. No, I don't have enough lock-ins, but we can damn try. I gotta block that. Ugh, I'm in not a great shape here. I guess in theory, if I can hold enough of this, no way enough locks though is the problem. This is all my money also. 2-1, send it. Maryland's goner. Maybe a Georgia push. I don't know what she got. She's got a lot of state groups. It was all good, but Philly sucks. Philly slander stream. See, my problem is I've never been to Philly. Don't know a whole lot about Philly. Ooh, this has not been my cleanest game. I will give you that. Ugh. I think my problem was just off the bat. I started with conflicting her and New York, and she took New York, and I really should not have gone Old South. I think that was just poor play on my end. Um, Pick up some votes here, because I'm in trouble. Damn. I guess I'll save. Can't really do much. What are your thoughts on garbage? I mean, generally, I'd say I'm anti-garbage, but maybe that's just me. I'm assuming you're going to transition this into saying Philly has a lot of garbage. Um, Somehow still in the lead. So honestly, it's just going to come down to can I defend off enough states before she actually I was gonna get some lock-ins. Can I defend enough states before the timer goes out? Because right now it's only Vermont I think we're waiting on. I'm gonna lose Illinois. It's me there. Fuck. I'm gonna pip out one and then just put it there. I'm such a gunner. If I lose Illinois, that drops me 23, 306. Ugh. So just yeah, because it was everywhere. It was gross. I mean, like I said, never been to Philly. Don't really know a whole lot about it. Got some friends outside of Philly though, so I'm sure I've given them shit about that before. 240, 269. Oh God. Yeah, we don't have enough locks. Is the problem. I guess I'll just do Alabama for shits and giggles here. What's the most high density vote count? I don't want to put that much in Florida, but I'm going to anyway. I lost Pennsylvania. That's a goner. Um, Fuck it. Let's take back my. Nope, can't even do that. What? What can I do? I guess I could. I really can't do anything here. This is bad. This is really bad. I'm not washed, Spencer. This is a little bit of a warm up. I I played this really poorly just from the start. Like I just need this to be over. This is kind of embarrassing. Um, in the meantime, AP, give me a new candidate to play for the next game because I assume this is gonna be over pretty damn quickly. She's got so much money. I kind of have to defend Florida here and then just pip into my most vote dense states, honestly. I guess that includes these. And if she's in any of them, I really can't do anything about it. Utah, I can block. I can't do anything about Washington. Can I peel anything off? That's a little ambitious, but we're gonna try it out anyway. South Carolina, and then just DC. All right. There's no way I hold this. The only thing that works is if I can actually hope that the turn count was not long enough for her, but we'll see. I don't want. I might play Caesar. I don't know. Okay, Colorado. That's gonna be 9. Blocker in Connecticut. Okay. Don't give me hope. DC. That's +3. If I can hold Florida, actually. Nothing of Florida. Idaho. That was 4. Probably should have blocked that. Took Kansas. Yeah. Please, Massachusetts. Oh, I took Massachusetts. Okay. That's 11. She's gonna take Maine. That's 4. North Dakota's goner. I'm fine with that. Did I Did I really win? Hold on. Nebraska. Okay, New Hampshire. Oh, New Mexico, that's 5. Oklahoma, that's 7. Oregon, that's another 7. Ah. Damn. South Carolina, South Dakota. Blocker in Tennessee. Yeah. And Utah. Blocker in Utah. Oh, no, no, she'll take Washington. Okay, so it's going to end up a little worse than I thought. I was surprised because Kentucky and Indiana were wide open. Actually, pretty surprised she didn't go in there. What's going to come out? Let's see here. Lost 53. Not pretty. What is Spencer saying? Fuck Mary Kill. Mitch McConnell, Trump, and Cruz. Oh boy, that's a trio. Uh. Oh, this is gonna be controversial. I don't. I hit the wrong button. Um. I I don't think marrying Mitch McConnell would honestly be that bad. Um. Honestly, just give Ted Cruz the axe. Fuck Ted Cruz. I guess I'm marrying. I guess I'm fucking Trump. There's your answer, Spencer. Caesar. Let's see. Oh wait, I should be looking for public matches first. So setting my own. Any 270 candidate? How's that work? I'm not sure I understand how that works. Gotta give me some selection here. Yeah, you wanted a Caesar game? We will gun lobby and I guess a 20 on a big conservative. It's well, I gotta redeem myself. We gotta play another one-on-one. Um, we had 3 viewers at one point. Sorry, just checking my phone. But yeah, ag money. It's not ag money. No, there's not really ag money. If you wanted Caesar, there's really no ag money. It's all in the gun lobby. Especially if I play against like a Republican. I mean, I'm gonna have to be fighting for him. Oh God. Okay. I feel like I might have jinxed myself there, but other than the gun lobby, Caesar is a pretty just generic candidate. I think that is literally the only strategy here, and then just kind of see what lane. Ooh, I'm a nice green color. Um, just see what lane Trump gives me. Honestly, I'll have a decent amount of money just to sit on. Oh, and this is just base normal Trump too. This isn't even one of the special one. Yeah, Caesar gets 20 ag, which I mean is basically negligible at this point. Ag needs if they legitimately wanted to fix ag, they need to get either get rid of the Texas, Cali, Florida on the state group and add some others, or just bump it up to like 200. Not 200. That would be a little overpowered. To 100. Like you give 100,000 for ag, I think. Yeah, I think we can have the conversation of it's viable. But other than that, I really don't see it. I'll go Texas here. Texas oil manufacturing, so I may swing into Old South. I don't know what the Georgia play with Cali is here. That's a strange one. Is he setting himself? Is he just trying to get into Cali and then set himself up for the Old South? Is that what he's doing? But that's not even the most like cost efficient use of the extra 50 he's gonna have. I would have rather put it in North Carolina. I don't get that. But yeah, I was just talking to AP earlier, Spencer, about how this is basically the 1 year anniversary of when I got kicked off of campus, and so I was just telling my story of the shit show that went down here in Vandy. Um, and you were up at were you at Dartmouth at that point? I don't actually particularly remember. I think you were, but yeah, it's been a crazy year. That is that is one way of putting it. Um, swing states. Another Cali, Alaska, Georgia. Okay, so I'll fight him for oil, obviously. The Georgia thing's still throwing me off. I really don't understand that. I got well, okay. So basically, TLDR. I got back from spring break. They told us the next Monday, hey, we'll go online for 2 weeks. I went ahead and went back to Memphis just because I'm so close. And then we got an email that Thursday, hey, we're officially kicking you off of campus. Um, like you need to pack up your shit by Sunday. So I had to drive back up there on Friday and move out. It was just the most hectic week of my life, basically. Is the gist of what I'm trying to say. There's a Florida, okay. So I guess that does not get him Latino though. I don't get what this guy's shtick is. Maybe nothing. I mean Florida's good for swing, but maybe Latino. But he'll really have to fight me for for Illinois at this point. Youth vote, okay. Oh, okay. So yeah, he is kind of going a black vote kind of dealio. I think I could probably fight him for this. I can't go old south this turn. I gotta go oil. Um, I don't even know if I have enough for oil. I will for sure get manufacturing. I'll be close. I can get oil south next turn, and I think. Oh no, that's not enough. I gotta pip into some other states just to get oil for next turn. I gotta position myself. Um, see if he goes, he'll at least take some time. He's for sure gonna get high tech, so I need to lock in Maryland and Virginia probably. Michigan will be a fight with the high tech manufacturing crossover, and Pennsylvania. That will probably actually get him Latino with those three. So this corridor is in danger. No spend. Okay, so I think he's probably gearing up to get all three on the same turn. So I really got to make this turn count. Let's get into Michigan. That's for sure. Let's pick up the Old South. And let's lock in oil and maybe swing if I got the money left over. What am I looking at for oil? I should get oil off of that. Let's go ahead and get into Iowa. I don't like the no spin. National groups only youth vote. His youth vote bonus isn't great, right? Oh, shit, I cannot click. Youth vote is nothing. Okay, so my gun lobby, which is the same cost, I'm getting 40%, so I'm good on the cash there. I'm out cashing him for now. 265 spin, what can that be? Picked up 30 votes. I got oil and gas. Where did he go? Missouri, Pennsylvania. That's interesting. Not sure I understand that one. I don't need the pip in Oklahoma. Let's go ahead and just try to pry Alaska off of him. Let's get into Georgia. What swing states? Swing states. I can Wisconsin. I can get the swing state off of that. African American. Let's go. Alabama, Tennessee. Let's get these before he can pick them up. They're cheap too. Mississippi. One in South Carolina. Call it a turn. Oh, he's got to go on the offensive this turn. I'd very. I'd find it hard to believe he wouldn't. Probably Michigan. Balkan, South Carolina. Okay. No. What the hell is he doing? The longer he sits, the better off I am. Okay. Take Alaska for sure. Manufacturing, let's try to get some that sweet swing state money. Wrestle him out of Georgia. African American. Tennessee, Delaware, DC, Mississippi. That won't worry about South Carolina just yet. Let's go ahead and just get into there. 12. What can I spend? Let's go ahead and pick up Montana. Call it a turn. But wait, why? I mean, we've had this argument before. Why Caesar gets guns? I mean, it makes enough sense that like if Caesar was around, the NRA would 100% back him. It's less of just like outright guns and more just like the warfare lobby, I guess. I don't know. Because I don't think Big Knife has a whole lot of influence in modern American politics. What is this guy doing? I mean, I don't want to call him brain dead just yet in case he somehow mounts a comeback. But like, swear to God, some of these people. Let's go Florida, South Carolina. Probably a little much. Don't need to worry about oil. Manufactured. Let's get the swing states. Let's wrestle South Carolina out of him. Max out Georgia just in case. Swing should get it. Export. Ooh, export. Actually, that's viable. 15 seconds. Ag, that's also viable, surprisingly. Okay. Let's get into these. Seconds. Latino. Also viable. What? Okay. So, ideally, I would have put less money into Ag and maybe Jersey to try to get Latino, but 320 spin, lock in Georgia, 21 for him. I'm picking up swing. What the fuck is this guy doing? Ah, there we go. Obviously, need to block that. I'm fine with losing Ohio at this point, honestly. I can afford the hit. Just goes on to South Carolina. Ag. Ag or... no, I'll lose Ohio, so I need to go Ag this turn. That's these guys. Should be enough, especially if I can actually win Florida. With African American manufacturing, and if I can presumably get Ag, I should be able to hold on to Illinois. Spencer, you gotta go. Be back. Might be back. Okay, take care. Have a good one. Um, we're only in turn 10. This is just a weird game. I'm not entirely sure what the shtick Trump is playing. I should have enough oil money if he tries to go for just a push in Texas. I should be. Oh, he hasn't even picked up Cali or New York. What the hell is this guy doing? Who
What
joined?
is
What?
he doing? What's he doing?
What is he doing, Joe? Answer me that. What did I lose? Ohio? Yeah, I lost Ohio. Yeah, no, Joe, please answer me. What is he doing?
I have no idea what he's doing. It just doesn't make any sense.
It's absolutely baffling, and you are very loud. So after I finish my turn, I need to turn you down. But
Yeah, I'm using a slightly different mic.
yeah, I can tell.
Is it like significantly louder?
It's pretty loud. Apologies, AP. We're kind of ear raping you here. Um,
I talk after.
I don't know if the whispering's great either. Yeah, you're going. You're already at 84. I'm gonna turn you down to like 65. Um, but yeah, welcome to the stream, Joe. I actually wasn't expecting you to hop on since you just did not answer your phone. Um,
I'm getting a FaceTime call from someone, so I'll be right back.
oh my God. Okay. Trump picking up the women's vote. That's something new, I guess. Not sure I get that one. Florida's probably out of the picture. Manufacturing, I'm cool with sitting on. Let's just go for a ballot rush here. Getting these. Hawaii, I'm missing. I don't. Oh, that would also. But he doesn't have a whole lot of money. Is the deal? Like he actually is really playing this poorly. My only assumption is this is got to be a new guy, because I can't imagine anyone who actually knows what they're doing would be doing something like this. A zero spend again too. Either this guy just cannot deal with a 1 minute turn timers or something, because it is honestly a little embarrassing at this point. Oh, well, I accidentally hit that button. How do I not have Latino? What am I missing? Actually, genuinely Oh no, yeah, he would get Latino with
Ooh, hey,
Florida.
I'm back. I'm back.
Okay, welcome. That was a very quick FaceTime. Um, I'm dealing with either a guy who just does not know how to play 1 minute turn timers, or like he's just bad at this game. But
Is this like Alex Lucy style no spends or like?
I mean, he's no spending, and this is not exaggeration. Literally every other turn. He also is in Cali, New York, and Florida, but he's yet to actually pick up. Like he's got two in Cali and New York. So well, there's a Texas push, but I can definitely fend that off with oil. I will definitely hold off Tennessee and Virginia. I've got the cash to do this. I mean, I don't. Maryland with the high tech, I can block. What else is he trying to go for? That Arizona, I can block. I don't understand this guy's shtick here. Hell, I will take Ohio back off of him. Ag, can I do anything with Ag? Minnesota, Ag push. Like, what the hell is this guy doing? I literally can defend all of this, and unless my math's no, my math's not crazy. I got the oil for Texas too. This is just insane. Like I peeled votes off of him that turn. Jesus. Unless what is the grand plan here? Dude clearly cannot math. I've got the oil money for Texas. Even if I lose Texas, I think I'm fine. Fuck it, I'm just gonna go and try to take as many votes off of him as I can at this point. Montana, just rub it in here. Okay, this has been a very strange game, that's for sure. AP, if you're still here, give me a candidate. Cause this one's over and I'll be playing a new one with, I guess, Joe. Joe, do you want to do a one-on-one or do you want to do a public?
I'm a public. I'm more of a public kind of guy.
Okay. Um, yeah, this has just been a yeah. So I don't understand. Trump went Cali, Georgia with the start, and then he picked up women's movement, and I don't know what this guy's doing. Someone was actually just straight up throwing there. Um, Tammy Duckworth, is she in this game? I,
Yeah, I think so.
I've never played Tammy Duckworth, nor have I think, ever seen Tammy Duckworth. I mean, okay, okay, forgive me. Is Tammy Duckworth Tammy Baldwin's Minnesota, and Tammy Duckworth's Illinois, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I guess she could ag.
Tammy Duckworth is the amputee, right?
Yeah, and
Is
the
she a double amputee?
I I don't I she's in the wheelchair, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because she
Because I
was
think she was in combat. I think.
yeah military, some sort of military service. Um, and then Baldwin's just like the Minnesota grandma, I think. um, okay, you want me to go ahead and create one? I can.
Yeah, that works.
Where the hell is Tammy Duckworth?
But yeah, I don't know. I'm having one of those days, Keegan, where like when you're on track with everything and you have a day that's completely unproductive that puts you under the gun again.
Yeah, that's today.
I'm having one of those unproductive days where it's like I didn't really do anything. But what game are you starting, by the way?
Uh, Interesting.
Have you
Okay.
started one yet?
No, I just started. Tammy gets 30 swing. That's, I think, another example of the devs just needing a group for someone.
Bro. Oh my god. So my friend Quentin, who FaceTimed me, because tried to FaceTime him to see if he would be willing to do anything tonight. And he was like, "No, I got something planned with my stepdad." And he just texted me right now, bro. My stepdad just canceled.
Nice.
So
Um,
you're the Tammy four
mm-hmm.
person.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I was talking to AP earlier in the stream. This today is basically the 1 year anniversary of when like I got kicked off of campus, and we've just been
Yesterday for me was the 1 year.
give or take. Like,
Yeah. For me
um,
it was March 11th. What?
You got
I
kicked.
just
You need
lost
to
the game
join.
cover. What do you mean I need to join? It's not letting me.
Well, I can't back out. So, but no, we are just talking about how it has been a year, and it has felt like so much longer. And I really wish, Joe, we would have started streaming 270 during the summer when we were playing this thing nonstop, along with Catan, Governors of Poker.
We should have been streaming all of that.
Yeah.
Would have been much more productive than everything we're doing right now.
Can you not join?
The public game that I was a part of, like the George Bush one,
Mm-hmm.
it's not part of my current games.
Really? Alright,
It says internet connection is required, but I have Ethernet in, so I don't understand why it's not
I'm
working.
going to I'm going to force quit and just boot back up. You go ahead while I'm booting up, create a game. But yeah, we were playing this game so much over the summer. Um, but
Wait, it says I don't have an internet connection. What the heck? I'll restart the game.
it's a little buggy like that. We were actually no, actually in retrospect, we didn't play this game as much as I think we did like poker and Catan.
I
We
was gonna say I think 270 we actually started playing prior because I think we played this game. I remember playing this game over winter break a lot, like the winter
uh,
break before COVID,
do you have a
and then
game
I
up?
think we played a lot. Wait, what?
Do you have a game up?
I'm gonna see if it works now. Yeah, I'll create again.
But regardless, that the summer was just a fever dream of video games and oh god.
Yeah, I need to figure out what the hell I'm doing this summer.
I in theory should really be applying to internships, but like I'm not. So
Same. I mean, it's hard because it's like you have so much going on. It's like you just can't make time, you know?
yeah.
Kind of where I've been for a while. I think I might email Jeff and see if
Okay.
uh, I get anywhere there potentially.
Oh Lord, four actual like proper Democrats versus George Bush. This is atrocious.
No, it's 3 Republicans and 2 Democrats. I see 3 Republicans here right now, Keegan. The last progressive president, the double amputee Democrat. Those are the 2 Democrats, and then the rest of the candidates are Republicans. Just how the cookie crumbles.
What the hell do I even do here?
I'm gonna no spend for safety.
Um, I don't really know what to do here. No,
Oh no! Oh shoot! I'm getting a call from you know who.
you're in the middle of something very serious, Joe. I don't think you can take it. Go, go take that fucking phone call if you need to.
Uh, yeah, I'm gonna mute myself here.
You're gonna be gone for a while, that's for sure. All right, AP, we're back to the me and you stream because Joe's got some personal stuff to deal with. um, but in the meantime, how's your day been? I hope you're doing well. Why did I just pick up my calculator? Um, yeah. Hope your day's been doing well. It's been a little little drizzly outside during the day, but other than that, it's been a nice day. I personally basically slept through all my classes. So, go figure. FDR conflicting me? Huh. Does FDR get swing? FDR doesn't even really get that good of swing. I don't really get that. Hmm. Alright, well. Alright. I have inadvertently fallen into an Old South swing with Tammy Duckworth. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. You've been playing the political process all day. So I'm done my work, so I'm probably gonna get stressed doing it all night. Yeah, what is the political process? That seems interesting. Let me go ahead and Google that. Process. It's a game, I'm assuming. What? So, Oh, I've seen this. Okay, yeah, 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 yeah. I think I played it a while back when my friend first introduced me to 270. I think he also showed me that game. Um, i- yeah, I it's really gonna conflict me in Florida too. Jesus. Um, hmm, cannot afford to max out. That's not enough to get me Old South, is it? Ugh, you're Senate Majority Leader right now. Maybe I haven't played this game then, because I don't. Oh no, 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 that never mind. This is. Yeah, I'm thinking of some other political game then. This is actually okay. It looks very pretty in depth. Okay, I like that. 15 bucks. I'll definitely look at that when it's on sale on Steam. Cause I don't know if I particularly want to spend 15 bucks on a game right now, but very interesting. Um, I'm not sure if Joe is no spending or if he just straight up is gone here at this point. um, Real question is, can I can't pick up Old South with just Mississippi. I think I need Georgia. Fuck. All right. Well, if you have any other fun political game suggestions, please send it our way, because I will gladly try out other stuff um, in this genre. A lot of just strategy games like that, right up my alleyway. Um, as is for the majority of the group that you see floating around on stream. Um, oh no, there's the George Bush spin. I don't. I did not get North Carolina, did I? No. Hmm. Yeah, Tammy Duckworth South doesn't seem like it's probably the. Cause the question is, what the hell do I do now? Hmm. I guess the goal at this point is just to survive. Fuck it. Hmm. GFK clearly going for swing. Hillary looks like town and gown, right? Yeah, she has town and gown. Other Hillary, oil Latino. Not sure about that one. And then Bush Joe clearly going for the oil. Um, yeah. There's no way I take North Carolina, is there? I mean, I feel like he clearly defends it. He'd honestly be stupid not to. No check mark. Yeah. Promise. And especially now that he's just picked up swing state, that is not worth my investment. Let's just go ahead and get in South Carolina. What is the move here? Florida's not within the picture now. Hillary's saving up. I guess we just rush ballot here. Go for African American, even though I know I can't possibly take that. Okay, let's see. Add South Carolina. I'm not gonna have New York. I'm not gonna have Arizona, New York, North Carolina, Florida. Is it still possible to get the African American vote? I think no. I think I'd have to run the table. No, no. I think that should get you the. Yeah, I think that's out of the picture for me here. I think unless Hillary makes some big moves, she's probably out next bout. Oh, Bush, no. Oh, not gonna have it. I guess we're just going for a ballot game here because I can't really do much else. Luckily for me, no one's really primed to get into my states. Like, no one has African American. I think I've got enough of that out of the way. Purple Hillary might be the only one who would attack me. Hmm. Minus 20 Old South. I'm not anywhere close to swing. It just plays as a worse Hillary, basically. I guess without a swing. Yeah, light blue Hillary's just not spending. I don't. If we can just get a ballot in fast. Just try and do that. Montana, Nebraska, Kansas, and we send it. Oh, I am horribly mistaken. If Joe doesn't play this right, he will lose Texas. 4, 6, 8, 10. He can, in theory, block it this turn, but if he's a dumbass, which I wouldn't put it past him, he'll lose Texas. Joe, I know you're still in the call. I assume you can maybe hear me. Please don't be stupid. Please don't lose Texas. Definitely have the money to block it. JFK going for Florida. I mean, Cali. I don't love that. Don't know what Hillary's doing. Really don't here. I think we just ballot rush. Who does this drop out? Light blue Hillary. She doesn't have a whole lot. In fact, I'd inherit a lot of that. Kind of surprising. Yeah, JFK is gonna lock in Cali. Oh no. Okay, they're gonna fight over Cali. Wow, that's gonna be close. Actually, I need to actually secure some stuff. This actually could get dangerous for me, ballot wise. Let's put two in DC, two in Vermont. I need to actually peel some votes off. Yeah, I'd be fine with purple Hillary dropping out actually here. Let me go ahead and take Oregon and Rhode Island, I guess. Um, yeah, I think I need to target. I mean, I'm peeling off a light blue, which might not actually be smart. I think ideally we get purple out, because then that leaves New York open. No one's really got a clear lane in New York. Hmm. Got a lot of money though. Yeah, because we made light blue Hillary spend all our money. Maybe a Florida. JFK might lose Florida. Oh man, this is honestly anybody's game at this point. We like the duck. Is that Tammy Duckworth's new campaign slogan? Kind of catchy, I guess. Could maybe see it on a sign. I assume that's Florida off at JFK. You know what? Totally cool if JFK loses, getting out. Wow, look at that. How are we not? Oh, Vermont. 5. Well, fuck it. We'll max it. I don't really have anything to do here. If JFK goes out, um, I'm in trouble most likely. Bush will inherit that. Well, no, okay. If JFK goes out, then Hillary and I will be on the chopping block next. Spencer with 270 color schemes back at. Yeah, I mean the. I mean the only problem here in this one would be the Tammy Hillary colors because those are essentially the same. But I mean the other ones I have no gripes with. Bush is a nice dark red. JFK is a nice like purplish and whoa, that was a turn. Hillary is the dark purple. Like it's not a bad scheme. What the hell is going on? Oh, really? Okay, one. We're putting one in Vermont. And fuck it, I'm taking Missouri. I don't care. Um, I think honestly I need to just go for locks at this point. Mm, Built myself up a cushion. It's just, oh, JFK's gonna forfeit. Ooh, that's not good actually, because yeah, that will happen. Who does that leave on a chopping block? Not me. I'm in the lead. What? Oh, North Carolina. Okay. To block her from African American. That is. Oh, she's so close too. Okay, I literally cannot afford to let Hillary pick up any of these. So I have to block her in Tennessee. Oh, she's gonna pull this. Damn, JFK getting shot right now, pulling in Dallas. Oof, you hate to see it. Um, God, light blue's gonna drop out. That helps Bush, and that leaves me and purple Hillary's fighting over the scraps, and I think I'll probably lose that. In hindsight, Missouri Max probably not the smartest thing. I was going for votes, and in retrospect, I don't think that was the smartest decision. She let me max out Tennessee. Okay. I'm assuming since she's so close to the African American. Oh boy. Boy, I just had a stroke. I'm assuming because she's so close to African American, she gunned it into every single one of my southern states. No. She's so close though. What? Maybe she's going for DC. That seems like a very roundabout way to get there. I, you know, oh, I didn't even. Okay, that was stupid of me. That was. I was contemplating whether taking Delaware or holding DC was more important because I wanted to get New York, and surprise, surprise, I ended up doing neither, and she got into Georgia. So that's problematic at best. Just burn the coffers. Actually, I can't. I can't hold DC. Let's just get this turn in. Okay, so I'll max out in Georgia. Oh, this is gonna be a bloodbath. Joe's been sitting on so much manufacturing money, and she's got, I think, just pure cash, honestly, at this point. Ugh. Please don't conflict. I hate y'all. Oh my god, I hate y'all. Uh, Absolutely atrocious. Almost hit the wrong button. That would have been bad. Spencer asks, "Are you in Memphis or is that your dorm?" Well, Spencer, does this look like my room? Like, legitimately, you've been in my room. I don't think this looks like my room. Also, considering yeah, I have a fridge in here. Um, are we really about to let Joe win this? This is just kind of gross. Alabama blocking Georgia. I'm gonna lose North Carolina, didn't I? No. Okay, I'm in a very precarious situation. I got to guess right here. Oh, Joe's gonna fuck me. He's gonna take Jersey. I mean, I'm just calling it right here. He's taking Jersey, and he's going to drop me under. Like, I think that's or can Joe literally can do so much damage to me right now. This one's over. Joe has signed, put the nail in the coffin here for me. Thank you very much. Let's just watch this. Because is he even attacking her anywhere? No, he's not even attacking her anywhere. It's literally just me. Fuck off, Joe. Not even gonna call for it. There was no real reason. I was in a significantly worse position than Hillary was. So it would have made infinitely more sense to try to knock Hillary out than me. Because, like, I would have had Hillary knocked out, I basically would have had fuck all. That made no sense, Joe. That was literally just a spite play. God. Like, Hillary is in so much of a better position than I am. Dumbass plays from Joe. I hope you lose this. Yeah, like I'm not even mad that Hillary knocked me out. Like Hillary won. I need Hillary to win this. That was just stupid. Jesus, and it looks like you're gonna win. Unfortunately, absolute garbage. Just absolute fucking garbage here. So stupid. I mean, you're gonna win anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But all right, well, you know what? I got time for one more. I can't actually see who's in here, so if it's Spencer, it's Spencer. If it's AP, it's AP. But regardless, pick me my last character for today. Um, make it a good one too. I think I accidentally just played a bit of my stream, so that may be looping for eternity. I really hope it doesn't. Um, shouldn't. Bush is gonna win this. Great, just fantastic. Yep, that's gonna do it. Bush 301, Clinton 237. Nancy Pelosi. Okay. I'm actually a little salty about that one, just because Joe had no reason to attack me really, and he decided to anyway. God, I got wedged between JFK too. That was a bad game for me. Yuck. Create a game. Pelosi. How far down is Pelosi? Wait, did I pass her? What? Jill and Brad. Yeah. Pelosi. Here we go. Labor environment. Okay. I'm getting some suggestions. AP. AP, are you on Twitter? I gotta ask you that. Because if you are, how would you how would you feel about us just creating a Twitter account just so we could post like a semblance of a stream schedule? Because I know that's a big thing right now. The big problem with us right now is that we're really not on a consistent time, and it really just comes down to if any of us are free. But if you are on Twitter and we can do that, then I think if we can start trying to get some more consistent viewership. Joe, if you can hear me, I started a new one with Pelosi 5 minutes. 1 minute, 5 persons. Um, yeah, he's on a phone call right now. But yeah, I got that. Yeah, I got that Twitter suggestion from Spencer. And so you say you do have Twitter. I'll go ahead and tell him we should go ahead and he can create that. Yeah, I think this is probably the best way to get the word out of what time we're actually streaming. Joe, are you actually joining this? I'm gonna take your deafened silence to say no. So we got a Pelosi, George Washington, a Trump. So Georgie boy with the manufacturing ag, Trump base conservative. Okay. Trump's gonna drop out. Great. Fantastic. More waiting time. Just back out to see what we can find. Okay, it's just the game I started. Great. Did I pass her again? Where is she? Or the game's just not. Oh boy. Or the game can just die. That's what I was trying to say. Um, Maybe create a smaller game? Go for 4 person, 1 minute. Alright, well that's some pretty big news I just got on my phone. Schumer, Gillibrand are now calling for Cuomo to resign. So so he is in some hot water in New York right now. I can't imagine with the pressure he's got on him right now that he doesn't resign, honestly. Because I know now it's literally both senators, the mayor of the biggest city in the country, numerous state legislators. Yeah, he's done for. God, what a crazy year for Cuomo. He had the whole fucking it's just the weird stuff with COVID and writing a book, and then he spoke at the DNC, and the nursing home thing. Okay, we're playing against proud conservative 2021. Great. Nursing homes and now the sexual assault stuff and just the staff mistreatment. I mean, it has just been crazy. You never liked Cuomo from the start. I mean, he just came off as like just a disingenuous, like scummy New York politician, and this just kind of compounded all on it. I think the big thing was just the COVID like celebratory book tour thing. That was just so stupid. Like no one who's actually doing a proper job stops during the middle of a crisis to write a book on how good you're doing to deal with the crisis. Like that's just stupid. Um, oh, and we got the Georgie boy back. Okay, so essentially two conservatives, two liberals here. Um, so Vinicius Arado, but yeah, man, Cuomo, he's there's no way he survives this. And I mean, he went from like possible 2024 candidate to hopefully dead career. Um, I God, do I? Let's go labor environment this game. That's George and Kelly and Conway. I mean, that's good. Not as good as Well, okay. From a cash perspective, not as good as Kelly and Conway, Tom Cotton. But this also has the added bonus of that 60 ag 45 manufacturing 40 old self, which is something that other combo doesn't get. So honestly, you get a little hit on the money, but that might be a better combo than Kellyanne Tom Cotton. Oh boy. Well, we just gotta rely on Trump fighting her a bit here. We'll see. I mean, a good start. They're both conflicting 100 grand each. Hillary's not going after labor. She's going after women's. Okay. I need to close the lane on New York if I can then. Uh, we'll see. Yeah, because Pelosi plays, get the 25 labor, minimal high tech bonus. It's actually a pretty generic playstyle. That doesn't make sense. Nancy Pelosi is one of the most powerful Democrats right now, and she doesn't really get that good of the bonuses. I don't get that. I guess I'm now forced to go high tech Cali. What's her oil? High tech Cali oil. What could I also do? High tech Cali oil, maybe Latino. Do I even? I get 10% Latino. Um, yeah, that really close close off options for me because Hillary's clearly gonna go town and gown. Joe, I see you're still in the Discord. You're not in the game. I'm just gonna kick you. Okay. Um. All right. Let's see what we got here. George going for the big conservative. Makes sense. Gun lobby for Trump. Yeah. All right. Let's just position ourselves for high tech oil. Oklahoma. These states. I mean, I should get pretty far with it, so I don't. Let's go Wyoming just in case. And then for high tech, Washington, Connecticut. Not enough for now, but ideally, if I can get in like Pennsylvania or Michigan next turn, I should. I should be able to get high tech. Maybe fight. I don't want to fight Trump because he's like the biggest bulwark to stopping this monstrosity here. Like ideally, we just get this thing going. So yeah, okay, that's good. That's good. We like those conflicts still. The longer we can stall out George from really gaining momentum, the better. And it actually leaves me time to build up some oil money. Hopefully that's enough. I really don't play a Cali start, so I don't really know the math on what you need to get oil. Oh, she's gonna block me on high tech. Okay, high tech. What do I need? I can't. 300. Uh, Michigan? No, Michigan. Michigan and Delaware, just to be safe here. Oh, I could have put in Virginia this turn with that money too. Fuck. Wow, this is just a very, very, very national group game. We got Trump or Georgia 2, Trump in 1. I'm gonna pip over in gun lobby for some reason, and then Hillary on I in 1. I got a more powerful one, so I'll take that. But we'll see how this crumbles. How the cookie crumbles. That's not the expression. Let's see. Wait, I didn't pick up oil? What? How fucking close am I to oil? Jesus. Okay, that and oil. High tech, how close? Close, but not enough. Go ahead and get into Virginia just to be safe. Ah, she's gonna block me. No way she doesn't block me. Um, Here's the deal though. If I take Delaware, she's gonna peel one of these states off, and I am 100% willing to just dump every ounce of cash I got into defending that. So she picked up Delaware. Manufacturing for Georgia, that's not good. Oh, I got high tech. What? Oh, she let me take Michigan. Okay, for sure lock. Let's go ahead and take Virginia if we can. Yes, we can. Just call it there. Okay, now I gotta focus on going the offensive against George, because this. Oh, I gotta pick up oil. I didn't pick up oil though. I'll get oil next turn, I guess. Probably not the best strategic planning for fighting fighting George. Just cannot afford to let him expand too much. I mean, I assume he'll pip into my oil states, which will be a pretty decently sized problem. Hopefully, no spend. Okay, I like that. Block me in Virginia. That's fine. Not preferable, but I've got the high tech money now. Let's go ahead and pick up oil.
I'm back.
Okay, well, I started a new game without you.
No, you're good. I mean, that phone call was like, did I win that game as George Bush? I did.
Unfortunately, he did. I'm very salty because you attacked me for it would have been strategically better had you dropped Hillary out because I was in a worse position to fight you than she was. I mean, you won anyway, so I guess it didn't really matter. But that still did frustrate me.
I love my George Bush strategery. Strategery is how we play the game.
This is probably gonna be my last game because I want to get dinner and everything. Um, but
Yeah,
yeah,
that works.
you're welcome to stick around and make it so I don't have to talk to myself. um,
I was gonna say yeah, and then we can talk a little bit after stream for like a sec, maybe if you got a shot or not.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna be a dick and say no, but
No. Oh, okay.
oh god.
Folks, you know it's bad when Keegan pretends to be nice. That's what are you playing? Who are you playing as right now?
Oh, okay. I know Trump has made. I mean, I keep calling him Trump. I know George has manufacturing. Still, isn't gonna feel good. Um, that's a goner. How do I not have oil? What? What the fuck does it take? I should have put that in Alaska. What the hell does it take to get oil? Holy hell! I thought Cali gave you such a boost on oil. Doesn't though. He did not blow his money. Crap. Right now I'm in a weird spot. George is making me max out Cali right now, basically. Um,
George Bush,
George Washington. 2,
George
4, 6, 8,
Washington.
1,000,000, 1.2. I know he doesn't have enough. Okay. Uh, okay. I'm losing high tech. That is for sure. So I need to get oil this turn, or I guess next turn, because I know George does not have enough. That's manufacturing. Yeah. So he's at $1.2 million spend. Math should be good there. I'm gonna bleed states off. I'm for sure losing. There's no way I don't lose New Hampshire, Connecticut, or Washington at this point, and that's gonna drop me under for high tech, and she'll pick it up. Oh god! But we get George Washington out. I think that's a general bonus. Um,
I mean, he was a general.
that was bad. 1.7.
But
Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 4, 6. I might as well go out and max it. I don't think I have a play other than doing that. Two. I can't just bulwark this. Yeah. Oh, she put in Utah too. Okay. So then me going after the oil vote, kind of useless this late, but I guess that'll give me something for like Colorado and New Mexico. Oh yeah, you missed it. AP and I were just talking about Cuomo. Gillibrand and what's his face Schumer.
Schumer
Yeah.
finally did. Yeah, I saw that.
So I
I,
honestly.
I thought it was interesting. Andrew Cuomo had a quote where it was like, "I'm not part of a political club." And it's just like, well, why are you saying something like that? Like
It's high tech.
Andrew Cuomo, Andrew Cuomo, not part of a political club, son of a governor, and just with all of the reporting, it's just like
Yeah.
what's really frustrating is just how people really like latched onto him,
Oh yeah,
and I
for sure.
blame like the new. And I don't even necessarily know if it's people really latched onto him as much as it is like the media really platformed him
Oh, for
during the
sure.
pandemic. Like out of all of the governors they could have platformed,
Honestly.
they gave so much media time to Andrew Cuomo, and it was mainly just because he knew how to like seem quote like presidential, I guess, and give addresses where like he was updating people on the state of things. But like some of the stuff he did was just egregious.
Yeah.
Like all of those stupid monuments he it felt like he kept erecting in
Yeah.
press
It's
conferences.
just strange.
Like the one where like people were still struggling to get PPE and there was like a collage made of like 1,000 masks like together on this like plastered thing, or like the COVID mountain that New York went over. Like
I mean, like,
it's just
obviously we're saying we shouldn't put like fucking Ron DeSantis on a pedal, but like there definitely were better options.
yeah, like or honestly, like I would have been fine if the media went elsewhere and just gave a huge platform to like South Korea or Vietnam as like, hey guys, look, these countries solved it, or
Yeah, no,
Cuba even,
but
and just
no,
been
but
like, hey, you
I
know, these countries actually got the pandemic under control, and here's how
but
they did it.
I would agree. I 100% wholeheartedly agree that they should have like we should have like kind of looked to other successful countries as like that model. But at the same time, I do understand the need to like kind of create like a national example like within the states, you know. But at the
Like,
same time,
unfortunately, there wasn't like a decent. Like, I mean, even the ones who like, I think Gavin Newsom did a okay job early on. I
yeah,
think as the
early on,
pandemic
as it
progressed,
progressed, um,
yeah, like obviously DeSantis and all of the
the two that come to mind for me are Bashir and DeWine. I think those two did a pretty solid job. Um, uh, I don't know what Hogan did, but I know his popularity was high throughout this whole thing, so I have to look into what Maryland looks like. But I know,
yeah, but like it was just frustrating that like Andrew Cuomo, who like if you follow any sort of like left politics, especially within New York State, Andrew Cuomo has been a bad man for a long time. And the media just like anointed him during this crisis and
I
like
mean,
gave him this big platform. And thankfully he's not going to be able to use this to run for president in the
well, I
future.
would say
But like
like the Andrew Cuomo arc has been insane the past like year or so. He's went from like a very like high level presidential uh candidate maybe to hopefully a dead career.
I mean he didn't he receive an award at the Emmys like a month ago?
Did he do that? Oh, he did. That was a
Let me
thing.
hold
That
up.
was a thing.
Let
No,
me
that,
look
that
that
you're
up
right.
real
You're right.
quick because I definitely remember Andrew Andrew Cuomo to receive Emmy award for masterful COVID-19 briefing. This is yeah, this was a November 21st, 2020 article. Yeah, they oh oh and just the amount of people who like have fallen for this man. It's just if you fell for the Andrew Cuomo act, why? Why? Just
Well, AP, it looks like I've lost this. Unfortunately, I honestly don't know how Trump won this. This is actually kind of surprising. I think he how actually legitimately how did Trump win this? I'm looking at this map. I don't understand. I'm gonna blame George Washington going after me and the other Hillary instead of
I'm
Trump.
glad you have someone to blame.
This is it's just kind of stupid though. I don't get this. God, well, this has been a bad day for me, 270 wise, but um, yeah, God.
You know, I want a governor who cuts Medicaid during a pandemic. That's what I want. Is this the RIP Cuomo stream? Rest in peace, Andrew Cuomo. Is Chris going to talk about this anytime soon?
Wait, he let me take Texas. I guess it doesn't really matter, but it makes the vote count look a little better, I guess. Um, all right. Well, we're gonna end it here for today, AP. Um, I'll
By
probably
Andrew Cuomo.
actually, I'm probably gonna be streaming later like late tomorrow night. So if you're still available for that, keep your eye on that. I think Spencer's working on a Twitter account, so we'll try to get that out. Uh, I
Twitter.
assume I assume it'll be something along the lines of 270 Live. I can't imagine it being something different. But thanks for sticking around with us, AP. And yeah, we're gonna call it a night there. Good night, Omaha.